Gentlemen, you know this handsome son of a bitch, Antonio Centeno.
Everyone, good to be here.
Great to have you here. So here's the deal. Antonio came into town because serious planning has been going underway because we are how far away from StyleCon, my friend?
I have no idea, but I do know it's February 3rd and 4th. I can't do that math.
Less than 6 months. Now, I am pissed at you a little bit because you didn't show up last year, and tell them what they missed.
They missed everything. I mean, what? It was
Everything.
3 days of awesomeness. This time we've changed it around. It's going to be, well...
Okay, here's the deal. Last year was ridiculous. Okay, year 1, we were in a brewery. Year 2, we were down in Atlanta, and we had about 100, 125 people. Last year, we had like 225. This year, 300 max. That's it. Last year, that we're actually going to be having it in this location. Anyway, last year was ridiculous. We stepped up our game. I mean,
everybody stepped up their game. It doesn't matter where you come from. Some of you guys may not feel, like, what do I have to offer? Or am I going to be out of place? Or is it just going to be about style?
It is not. And hear me when I say it is not about style. Look at us. I'm wearing a graphic t-shirt.
No, but Matt, a perfect example, this weekend, we went to an event that was hosted by a guy that showed up. He bought a ticket 3 days before the event. And he went from being a waiter, now he's got like some type of business, hosting people.
It is not about style, all right? We do talk a little bit about personal development. So here's the deal. Day 1 on Friday, the 3rd, is going to actually be all about sort of business and helping people be better business people and make more cash.
Because face it, guys, I put out a video about money and it seems to go crazy. You guys want to know how to make more money. And it's not about the money. It's the freedom that having that extra money gives you.
Day 2 is all about personal development. This is where you're going to hear some really insightful and powerful speeches. Remember Ryan last year?
Oh, amazing.
Like I cried. You know that I cry all the time, but at StyleCon, it's like rivers. When I say it is the best group of people I have ever been around, like that is an understatement. These guys, the thing that was so powerful about StyleCon, it's not the speaking, it's not all the cool things that we do and hang out doing. It's about the friendships and the relationships that have been developed.
Relationships. You get to touch people, and it's a big deal.
It is.
When you see that,
Hey, do that again.
When you see this guy I've been following, when you see, he's actually just a human being, just like me, it gives you the ability to say, I can do this. I can go out there and the insurmountable obstacles I have, they're not so insurmountable. I can talk to this guy. How is he doing that with his business? How is he doing that with his personal life? And all of a sudden, you can take that and become a better man.
Here's the thing that really stood out to me, and I didn't realize this was happening until about 2 days after StyleCon. Last year, after the event, I was so just incredibly refreshed, and I felt amazing. And what I realized is that for 3 days, I didn't hear one negative comment. It was all just this sea of positivity, and it's not some weird cult-like thing. Nothing at all.
Well, we did have the drums.
Well, we did. My dad did show up with his taiko group, and we did have a lot of drumming, which was a little bit, But everybody loved it. So here's the deal. Friday, we're getting started around 10 a.m., and we're going until about 5 or 6. We still are working out and ironing out the details.
We're going to have an evening event, though.
Mixer, cocktails provided. All of the food that we're going to be providing at the location is going to be on the house or actually included in your ticket price. Day 2, same thing. Getting started around 10 a.m., finish up around 5, but at 7 o'clock, everybody's coming back and we're having a big party. It's going to be so much better this year just having it the 2 full days, I think.
It's the last time we're going to have it at Ambient Studios.
Yeah. This is guys, here's the deal. We're talking a lot. We're so excited. And the reason he's here is because we're getting really into the heart and the meat of the planning of StyleCon. We've already sold 200 tickets pre-sale from the guys that came last year. They're all coming back. There are about 100 tickets left, and that's it. The space that we're holding it can only hold 300 people. So there is no better time. When I say no better time, if you wait 2 months, that's it. You're not going to be able to come. And I would be so upset if I were you. You?
Yeah, you're going to miss, I'm not going to be upset for me because, hey, I'm going to get what I want out of it. I own the darn thing. But when it comes down to it, guys, you are going to miss opportunity. I've seen dozens. We have 2 businesses just between me and Aaron that have come out of this. We're going to start a 3rd one here soon.
Yep.
I mean, we just got so many great ideas. And when you're around people like that, and even if you're not into business or you don't want to do anything like that, thousands of friendships. I'm talking cross-pollination, people introducing other people. I mean, what's really cool is we see these guys getting together and doing their own thing outside of this event.
Guys, if you can, right now, you've got no excuse. 6 months. You know the date. February 3rd and 4th in Atlanta, Georgia. Figure out the details later. Buy your flight later, but get your ticket today. Guys, they are going to run out. We are going to sell out. We're giving you an inside track on get it now or else it's going to be gone, and then you're going to be all bummed out. You're going to be sitting there like, why didn't I go? You're going to see videos. Speaking of which, down in the description, I'm going to link last year's video along with the previous year's video. Just a lot of great stuff. I know, I suck at these videos. We would be so grateful if you came out to support us and to meet us and to hang out with us. More us's, right? All of our friends. Antonio, what do you have to say?
You know, I'm not going to be grateful. I'm not going to act like that. It just feel it's something you need to do for yourself. Because, you know, I'm surrounded myself with successful people. I've seen more growth in my business in the last 2 years because I embraced what was perceived as my biggest competitor, and now he's one of my best friends. And guys, I'm not saying that you need to embrace your competitor, but I am saying put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. If you have an excuse, oh, I don't have the money, I don't have the time, make it a priority because this is...
Speaking of price, they're also discounted right now.
Okay,
$150. All right, they are going to go up as...
You didn't tell me you did that.
What?
You discounted the price?
I did.
You guys better get it quick.
How's that, right? We should take the show on the road. We are, actually, to Atlanta, February 3rd and 4th. Guys, we'll wrap it up there. We got a lot of other stuff to handle and hammer home, but we would love to meet you. You will, I promise you, you will not regret this. You will be so glad you took the chance, the risk, and the trip to Atlanta to hang out with us and all of our friends. Guys, see you in Atlanta, 6 months away. Get there, and we'll see you soon. Good job.